Hey, David. How's it going? Oh, I so wanted there to be Outrun 2006 on here, but I guess there's not. It's a shame. Hmm. Play a little California games. I wonder if Santa Cruz Skateboards is still around. So I have several events in this that I do really well at, and several events that I do not do well at. And this is going to be one of the ones that is not great. I don't really understand how to move. Oh! Happy birthday, David! Many happy returns. I'm doing just fine. Glad to get the half pipe out of the way. Of course, I got first because I'm the only competitor. So, what do you have planned for this very special day when it actually becomes daytime? Oh, come on. I'm trying to figure out what the other button is. I thought that... There we go. There's the old jester. I thought that there was, maybe this is just a one-button event. Oh, let's... Can we hit... Oh, missed the bird. Let me know if that music's too loud. You definitely can, Treyguard. I'm just failing at it. Watch, they'll toss it back in. I like getting it. Oh, man, stupid. Alright, Seagull's not going to happen this time. 5 seconds left. Looks like we got part of the screen cut off here. Let's see what's going on. There we go. I don't know. Oh, I guess it was because I was, Ooh, that's too much. That's my video capture software. Alright, surfing. Now, this is one of my better events. Alright. There we go. So the idea is that you exit the wave. Hey, Pishbot! Welcome to Friday Free-For-All. Thought we'd get things started with a little California games. Today is really the first nice day of spring. It was 78 degrees earlier this evening. Alright, I did not do wild surfing. I lied. I guess that's not. I don't know if I really have a good event at this. Uh-oh. You gotta take some pictures, David. I want to see them. I want to see the birthday spread. Oh. Now, I'm sure that this is some sort of bastardization of the C64 soundtrack. Man, you really got to have a head start on that. But with this, you know, you can jump things and there's absolutely no, you know, bending of the knees required. You just jump up. Oh. Man. But once you get hung up in this wood, you just got to get away from it. Oh. How are you, Fishbot? I always love this music. Okay. So that obviously is I did something wrong there. There we go. Chocolate sounds good. Did you go on your walk today? Ooh. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Is bring the chat in here. Let me do that as soon as I like to archive the chat in the Friday Free-for-Alls because it is a conversational time. Here we go. Oh, I didn't get to relish it because I hit the button accidentally. Let's go ahead and bring this in here. There we go. And we can just, to make this a little, there we go. So that's pretty good. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the streaming background. That should even... Oops. Sorry. Technical difficulties. I think that I would definitely... Well, I don't know. I love to walk. I love to cycle. I just don't like to run. So before we go any further, I brought a very special beverage down with me this evening. I figure we'd make a Friday night free-for-all. We do some beer tasting. I've reached a point with my weight loss that I can afford a beer a week. It's not friendly with the carbs, but plus my buddy Chad, you might have seen him before on Amigos, he brought me a bunch of different kinds of beer over. So I'm going to try some. So this first one is Maximus Lagunitas Maximus IPA Maximus Ale. So this is from Petaluma, California, home of the Twit Network. Yeah, I've lost about 30 pounds since December. So I've got 9 more to go as of this morning. My goal weight is under 200. I'm at 209 currently. Try this out here. Get the pour. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. I'm in the wrong business. That's what you call a perfect pour. And we got the these are Irish beer glasses, so the Kilkenny. But look at that. I mean, even if you don't drink beer, you still got to appreciate a well-poured pint. That's very good. Kind of citrusy. It's not really hoppy, you know, for being Maximus IPA or whatever they call it. Delightful. We'll enjoy that as we go on through the evening. All right, but now it's time to get back to the games. Since I just played the Nintendo version of California Games, I was always kind of curious. And I believe that we have the option here. Yes, we do. I'm going to check out the Lynx version of California Games, which is supposedly one of the best ones. Oh, I love wheat beer. I don't know how you say the Belgian or whatever, but yeah. Really, there's not a lot of beer that I don't like. The only kind of beer that I don't like is our American trash beer. Like, I'm not a big Coors Light guy. I don't know how people can stand to drink that stuff, and when we live in a day and age that, you know, better options are available. My all-time favorite beer is the Samuel Smith's oatmeal stout. If you haven't had Sam's, oh boy, that was a bad move. Sam Smith is, I guess, in Yorkshire in England, and it's just great. They have some really expensive Samuel Smith beer that I've never had, like Yorkshire Stingo. Okay, I need to stop hitting that button. The proper jump button is B. Boy, this is, ooh. I apologize, guys. This is not pretty. Oh, you had the Mark II Lynx? That was the Lynx to have, because that was the one that wasn't like 9 feet long. So do you still have it, Pishbot? Oh, you can roll back down the hill. That's kind of neat. Come on. I want to get 1 point. Just one. You know, you can definitely tell why Excite Bike was as big of a hit as it was, because it was actually a playable game. Oh my gosh. They sit you right up behind that thing. Okay. Oh, man. This is bad. This is... Sorry about that. Sounds like the Batman theme. Oh, there we go. 13 points. Okay. I need diapers. Well, that's probably true. RoadBlasters, eh? We'll give that a shot after this. Well, that sound is something else. What's going on in the background there? See that? Is that a woman in a bikini? Skating towards us? Why, yes. Yes, it is. Alright, let's try surfing out. Oh, you're... Whoa, this is automatically weird because you're going the opposite direction than you normally go in surfing games. But hey, this already controls better than the NES version and has a smoother frame rate. So I am loving this. Can I do a full... Look at that! Oh man, that was freaking awesome! I'm doing that... I think... Ooh, boy, okay. This is... Now this is good. This is good stuff. Okay, we're doing that again. So get a little bit of speed built up. Okay. Oh! Look at that! Man. Awesome. Do a little bit. A little 5-pointer. Yeah, it's definitely more forgiving, too, than the NES version, where you have to come down at exactly the right angle. I couldn't get the triple. The triple Lutz. Are you a Pale Ale fan, David? Oh, okay. That's my bad. Are they not going to give me any more? Okay. Hey, surfing. I'm a fan. Let's see how the half pipe is. Ooh, now that's neat. Okay, so even if this thing controls like crap, that zoom in effect is worth the price of admission. Okay, this is still another thing where I don't know how to control it. Like, okay, so the B button, yeah, I'll resign myself to just not be good at the half-pipe events. Alright, fit bag. What's your favorite? Are you a beer guy at all, David? Or are you all about the liquor? In true Scottish style. I don't know that I've ever had any Scottish beer. Some Irish. Okay, so this is something different. All right, get ready. Get ready, Treyguard. Look at that. Bam. Come on. So, I mean, this is really graphically impressive. You could tell... I don't know if you guys know this about the Lynx, but it was actually developed by Epix, the same publisher that did all the California games, Winter Games, and all that stuff. And you can tell that they put a lot of money into making this really good. And I think the Lynx was actually supposed to even precede the Game Boy. It was supposed to come out in like 1987. But of course, Atari, in their infinite wisdom, decided not to release it until Nintendo had a proven winner with the Game Boy. I'm a fan of red wine too. There's nothing like going to a good Italian restaurant and getting some red wine, eating some good pasta, being with friends and family. I mean, that sounds so good. Might do it tomorrow. Might go out with my wife. Okay, so the sound is not the Lynx forte. Okay, so we're going to RoadBlasters next. Oh, I missed the title screen. There we go. I like this music. I always liked RoadBlasters. Aaron actually owned this arcade game for a time. I think he's already sold it. But I dig the vibe, the futuristic vibe. I mean, the scrolling, the frame rate. You want to hear something funny? The frame rate on RoadBlasters for the Lynx is better than Outrun's frame rate on the Amiga. Now, I'm not exactly sure. I'm not seeing any opportunities to get fuel here. Okay. I'm also not seeing any cars to blast. Of course, that could just be because I'm on the rookie level. But I like this level because it has, you know, that awesome 80s anime Tokyo in the background, like that Akira sort of thing. Yeah, Aaron used to own this. Brent sold it at some point. Hello, IAB. Okay, so those are other cars. I was wondering when they were going to come out, but I mean, I just keep running out of fuel. Do you have any tips, Fishbutt? I don't know how I can... I mean, your fuel seems to decrease at the same amount... Oh, shoot. I'm watching my fuel gauge and not the road. No matter if you're driving slow or fast. Okay, so those green things, extra fuel. Got it. You know, it's funny, I've never seen Akira before. Just stills from it. I should watch it. I should probably update my... the YouTube just... And I, you know... Oh, here we go. It's on now. Ooh. Hit the checkpoint. Yeah, the Lynx just is it's always seemed like a really awesome system, and this confirms it. You know, it's very, very nice looking. I don't know what an SUX 5000 is, Treyguard, but I'll take your word for it. Seems like you jump right out of the gate, too. That's an interesting way to start. Oh. Man. I like that the water doesn't completely destroy you. It just slows you down. I think I'm getting better. Yeah, I need to check it out. Akira, that is. Oh, shoot. I'm almost out of fuel. Yep. Man. It's tough to shoot when you're in the, when you're going into a curve. Because you're not really shooting straight. Oh, that's an impervious to damage car. Oh, okay. My Polish is a little rusty. Although, my mom's side of the family, my mom's dad, his dad was from Poland. And Poland is the land of Amiga, apparently. I'm not sure how you say your name. Ible? Is that right? That sounds kind of Spanish. But anyway, did you go to the Amiga Poland meetup that was so heavily touted on the Amigos podcast? Where it seemed like it was one of the best gatherings of people of all time? Ooh. You speak a little Polish, Pishbot? You're a man of many talents. You know, that's it. I don't know. I'm playing this on an Xbox, an original modded Xbox. So, I don't think it is. I think it's just a fast-running game. Let's see if we can go to the expert and see how we do here. But Pishbot would know for sure if it's running fast. I didn't get to catch my auxiliary weapon. Oh, man. It's brutal. Come on. Oh, yeah. I love just squeaking by there. Oh, I thought I was gonna... Couldn't squeak by there. I love these backgrounds. I know I said that before. I'm saying it again. Oh. There's a rock in the face. Henrik, what's up, man? Welcome to the free-for-all. Oh. It was... Man. By the time I get close enough to realize, yes, that is one of the ones that you can't hit. It's too late. Yeah, I got my aftermarket third-party Xbox controller here. This was actually a gift from our buddy Chad, but not Amigos Chad. Another Chad. We call him Old Chad because he's the oldest one of us. He's even older than Aaron. But anyway, he got me this Xbox, and Aaron modded it all out for me. We've got a pretty big. I don't know if he modded this to take an IDE drive. Something happened. We've got a pretty big hard drive in here, about 500 gigs, and so this is emulated. So this is on the Atari Lynx. Might want to play some No Mercy after this. We haven't done that yet. Would you guys be interested in watching me play some classic N64 wrestling? Ooh. Yeah, that Elite controller is nice, but it is pricey. Alright, as soon as I finish this bad boy out, which should not be long, going at my loser pace. Oh, there's some extra fuel. Oof. Oh, man. It is the road to WrestleMania. We might even tape a special segment over at Aaron's place on April 2nd, on that fateful day. All right. Oh. I forgot there's like hardly any games for the N64, so I scrolled through them really quick. What am I looking for here? Do they have WC? There we go. This is the one. This is the one that I remember. Good night. Yebe? Dobranok. That's my best Polish. It sounds kind of like my Russian. No problem, Pishbot. David, I'll tell... Uh-oh. Well... Thank you. I'm not... I don't know if I've tried to emulate the N64 on this. It seems like it's... Okay, well, there's Mayhem. That one looks like it's a little bit too... That one looks newer than the one something I want to play. Let's look at No Mercy. See, No Mercy, I don't want to play... I want to play a WCW game, because this is back when I was into... But I might not have any... might not have any choice. This is good. Why not? No Mercy. Here we go. Maybe. Dobra noc. So you continental guys, you can all speak like 9 languages. Here in America, we can't even speak English correctly. So we're at a disadvantage. Alright, WrestleMania 2000. We'll see how this goes. I'm hoping at least one of these will load properly. If not, I've got a backup plan. We'll go back to the 8-bit days. Alright, looks like this one is working. Cosmic Ace. Appears to be in, okay. So, let's do just an exhibition. Single match. WrestleMania. Alright, so we got all the heavy hitters here, rendered in glorious high resolution. Undertaker, back when he was only in his mid-60s. Big Show. Who should I be? I'm waiting for your response. Undertaker. Alright, we'll face off against The Rock. Alright, here we go. Oh, sorry, David, you were too late. We'll be Mankind next time. Man, this is something else. It's like, how can you even determine, like, what is that? Okay, so this is the Undertaker's intro, I guess. All right. Now, were you guys big wrestling fans back in the day? I think it's kind of interesting how, you know, they film these intros, and you know that people, who knows, maybe people did watch them more than once, but I mean, there's a lot of... Yeah, me too, I'm right there with you. I was not a huge wrestling fan, I was a pretty big wrestling fan back in the 80s. And actually I stopped for about 10 years, and then in the late 90s, my friends got real into WCW, and so I sort of fell into it again. But when I went to college, it was pretty much over after that. But it was during the Monday Night Wars and Nitro and Thunder, and but I had okay, enough. One of my cousins used to work for WCW. And she was behind the scenes, and she actually married a WCW referee named Johnny Boone. And so when they came to town in '97 for a pay-per-view, we got really good seats, so that was cool. But I would have loved to have been around back in the 80s, like 85, 86. Around WrestleMania 5. Alright. I've got to figure out how to do some other different kinds of moves here. I'm wondering how I... Ooh! Reverse! Yes! Bam! Okay, there's the kick. It's also the punch. My attitude meter's off the wall. Yeah, we made signs and stuff. It was pretty fun. And it's funny because I went with Chad, and my buddies had tickets for the show, and so they're like, "We'll see you there," and they were way up in the nosebleed section. I mean, we couldn't even see them from our seats, and we were almost ringside. I mean, we were 3 rows behind the ring. So this is it right here. Oh, the old rope break. My attitude meter's off the charts. I gotta work that to my advantage somehow. Ooh, that's a neat looking move. If Aaron were here, he'd be able to tell us what all these moves are. Aaron is the world's foremost authority on wrestling. He knows so much stuff. When it comes to wrestling, comic books, what else does he know about? He knows a lot about D&D. Did they, was there a big Swedish wrestling scene, Henrik? Like, was there actually like a Swedish WWF? I want to be able to like go off the ropes, but I can't figure out how to do that. Okay, that's bad. It's not going to be good for the attitude meter. Oof. Like how he just stands there, menacing. Oh, let's keep this going. Come on, out of the ring. Nope. A little clipping, clipping. Ooh. There we go. 1, 2. Oh! I have no idea what happened there. Come on. The rope break, I bet. Nope. Yep. Yeah, Undertaker, he's been in the game a long, long time. He might even make an appearance at WrestleMania this year. Look at this. With camel clutch. Yeah, Paul Bearer, R.I.P., was awesome. Have you ever played the WWF pinball machine from '94, Royal Rumble? Tatanka. I enjoyed watching the old British pro wrestling. Giant Haystacks. And the other guy. It's like a crazy cat or something like that. So Aaron and Brent own the Royal Rumble pinball machine, and it is great. That's right. No rope break can stop the Undertaker. Look at that. The old thumb throat slit. Big Daddy. That's right, Pishbot. Oh, that's cool. We get the... Man. Just like their faces is just like one flat polygon. Awesome. All right. So, we're going to leave this and go back in time a little bit further to the NES. Cat Weasel, that's right. I knew you'd know, David. And we're going to play probably my favorite wrestling game, which is... There's a lot of NES games. A lot more than N64 games. Here we go. Tecmo World Wrestling. Just hearing that music gets me all pumped up. Alright, here we go. So you have Akira Dragon, El Tigre. There's more. How do I get to it? There we go. Pat Gordon, Rex Beat, Jackie Lee, Boris Chekhov. A whole bunch of guys. Now, Dr. Gildo is my favorite. He's got the death drop and the giant swing. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Alright. And yes, of course we want muscle training. And so this has some RPG elements in it. Tecmo, I mean, they were just awesome. And I don't really know what you're supposed to do here. I just mash the buttons. Alright. I can take down a dragon. I threw my back out doing squats about a year ago. Actually, it was almost exactly a year ago. I was really into lifting weights. And I put too much weight on the bar and got down and then leaned over mid-squat. And it wasn't pretty. I couldn't really walk for about a week, and it scared me. So that was the last time I really lifted weights. I need to get back into it. Once I get to my goal weight, that's the plan. I was doing the 5x5 program, which is a good program. I just, I left the program, was doing too much too fast. You know, you don't see the giant swing as much as you should anymore. To me, this is the ultimate in wrestling. I mean, you've got the announcer there. Oh boy. Yeah. You've got a lot of moves at your disposal. There's some awesome close-up moves, too, that we might see. Tecmo, just, they had it going on. I gotta remember how to pin, too. Yeah. Yeah, he's awesome. Come on. I think B is pin. Nope, B's giant swing, apparently. What I did, Pishbot, it's called the keto diet or keto diet. And it's basically you limit your carbs to under 20 a day. And I try and eat less than 1,500 calories a day. And when you eat lots of high-fat foods, it keeps you from getting hungry with only eating 1,500 calories. And then the carbs, not eating carbs, helps control like your appetite too. And so, I guess I started in December. I eat bacon and eggs every day for breakfast. For lunch, I eat a handful of macadamia nuts. And then for dinner, I might eat some chicken. I eat a lot of chicken wings. I eat vegetables, of course, salads and things. You just got to be careful with vegetables because, like, you can't eat potatoes. They're full of starch and carbs. Pretty much any vegetable that grows above the ground is fair game. So tonight I had some, like, French green beans. I had a salad. Ooh, the German suplex. I learned a lot of wrestling moves by playing this game, too. Oh, yeah, Ted DiBiase is great. In fact, I saw Ted DiBiase in person. Oh, I could have gotten him. I saw him last year at the Charleston Comic-Con here in town. Or I guess it was the Huntington Comic-Con. And apparently he's a real nice guy. I didn't talk to him, but I just saw him over at his booth, and he looked normal, you know. He's older now, of course. Yeah, bacon and eggs are great. And, you know, one of the big myths in weight loss is that fat does not make you fat. You know, eating lots of fat with a low-carb diet, it will actually trigger weight loss because, you know, you don't find yourself eating as much. Look at that. Oh, yeah! He's going to be out for a while, folks. Especially with that, the beautiful driving attack out of the ring. Yeah, you just got to find what works for you, you know? I've tried to lose weight enough times in enough different ways to know that it's not about... The best diet's the one that you can keep. And the one that delivers the results that you want, so... You know, you doing your long walks like you do, I'm sure that works wonders. I need to get back in the ring, or this is going to be over. Okay, get in there. Get in there. Look at that. 19, 20. Bam! Call that a win. Yeah, wrestling is a good. It's a ticket to an early death in most cases, which is very sad. Aaron can give you the whole litany of people that have died, and I mean, you know, you watch an old Royal Rumble, and like half the guys are gone, and it's just from 20 years ago. Yeah, this is a great game. It's an Ultimate Wrestling game. Would you guys be up for watching a little baseball action now that we're in the Tecmo sphere? Tecmo did a really good game called Bad News Baseball. I can show you. All right. Pishbot, that's all I need. Your one-man vote. So there's a couple really good baseball games for the NES. Bad News Baseball is one of the most entertaining for sure. It even features one of the wrestlers from Tecmo World Wrestling. Now, are you guys, any of you guys? I know that you're in England or you know, Scandinavia. But are any of you guys really baseball fans? Or even just casual baseball fans? I'm always LA, by the way. I'm a team. And we want to make the computer be somebody that's not really that great. I always put Caesar in. Let's see, it's been a really long time since I played this game. I think I put Caesar in. Caesar's definitely one in. I think he's slightly better. And then Caesar, I usually stick him in the outfield somewhere, I think. Definitely not at short. Maybe I'll leave him on the bench. Yeah, I'll leave him on the bench. You're a hockey fan, David? Who's your team? Alright. This is a game that just brings back so many great memories. Alright. Okay. There is a slight amount of delay with this wireless controller that I will blame all of my bad performance on. Oh, come on. Come on. Give me something to hit here. We're not doing real great so far. Behind. I loved watching hockey in college. I think he's going to throw me a ball. I should have took it. I've got a little zip. Oh boy, that's trouble. Actually, when I lived in England, I played in a baseball league, which, you know, I started doing it just because I couldn't believe that baseball actually existed in England. But it was a few expats, a lot of guys from Australia. I guess baseball is a bigger thing in Australia than it is in England. And we were the lowest rung of the adult teams, the Sheffield Blade Runners. I wish I would have bought a jersey. It would have been a good souvenir. I've still got my hat, though. Alright, Dawn. That's right. Nope. So these games go by. These games go by really fast. Is that some sort of a full Monty reference, David? Oh boy, that's a home run. No, it's not either. Off the wall. Oh, I got you. Double play. Carlos is going to lay down a bunt here. Look at that. That might be my first man on base. Get there, Carlos. Oh. Well, you remember I used to live in Sheffield, so I still never saw the full Monty. I should watch it sometime. That'd be a fun exercise. Sheffield was a really depressing place to live, to be honest with you. There's a lot of people down on their luck there. A lot of old steel mills that are sort of rusting away. Oh, a slow ball. Still no hits. Man, it's a real pitcher's duel here. Yeah, I should lay down some bunts. Couldn't hurt. My starting pitcher has got really good stuff. The problem is that I've got absolutely no depth in the bullpen. Bullpen is where the relief pitchers hang out, and so I'll be very hesitant to take this guy out. Oh, that's another base hit. All right, this is going to be my inning. Rocky's he's got 48 home runs. He needs to hit one out of here. There we go. That's something. No, it's not. It's nothing. My guys are hitting it. They're just not hitting it far enough. Don. We'll lay down the bunt with Don. He's useless. I should have put Caesar in for him. All right, Joey. Here's Sting up to bat. You guys Police fans? Or solo Sting fans? Oh, there we go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. So check out this home. And you saw that guy from Tecmo World Wrestling there at the end. Look at this back-to-back home runs, guys. Oh, so close off the wall. Does Sting have red wine? Is he a vineyardista? I don't know what you call a person that owns a vineyard. Clever name. I really like a lot of the Police's hits. I haven't got into any of their really deep cuts. There's a base hit. It's going to bring him home. I really wish I had more money, and I couldn't go back. I guess there's 2 outs, that's why. No, I guess there's not. I'd love to get Ventnor. There you go, Pishbot. Sorry. I'd love to get really into wine and sort of become a wine snob, but not in a bad way. Just, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, seriously, I can go to Walmart and get a $3 bottle of Cabernet or something and just drink it and be happy. Like, which I guess is a good thing. I mean, you don't want to develop expensive tastes that you can't afford, I guess. My pitcher is definitely slowing down. But we can get him out of this inning at least. Yeah, I don't think I'd be a very good wine merchant. I'd dispose of the inventory myself. What's a nice coffee, Fishbutt? I drink coffee every day, but it's always the same stuff. I found one brand that I really like. Are you a pour over? A French press? Ooh, man. That was a fast 91 miles an hour. This guy's got that submarine delivery. Tom's good with the OBP, but he rarely hits for power. Lavazza? I've seen that in stores before. I drink this stuff called Cafe Bustelo. Have you heard of that before? It's an espresso ground coffee. It's really the only stuff that's strong enough for me. When I drink anything else, it's never strong enough. Segafredo. Segafredo. It comes in a yellow can. It's from Italy, I believe. System Borage. Really? So is this a, how would you translate that word, Henrik? Struck him out. Okay, it's time to take Carlos out. And we might as well put in, I guess... I feel like Joseph hits for more power even though Caesar beats him with statistics, but... It's Cafe, and then Bustello, I think. Oh. Yep. Let me know if you found it, Fishbot. Oof. This is a sticky situation. I'm basically, I've got nobody out, and I'm one home run away from... Okay, so that made things a lot better. He's got the bottom of his lineup up too, so... Oh, freak. That's going to score one. He's going to go third. Tie ball game, guys. Just like that. Now he just took the lead. Rough inning there. Okay, time to make something happen. Of course, he's going pretty deep in his bullpen, too, so... Oh, man. That's so fast, even though I swung, I still counted as a ball. It's my last chance to come back. If I don't come back this inning, he wins. Nope. Alright, who do I have up now? Fred? Fred's not bad. Come on, Fred. Don't let me down. That's it. Heartbreaking loss. Lance was my only star. Interesting. So, and is it a government-owned store? Oh. I don't want to adjust my screen size. Come back to me. Press back to exit. Okay. Alright guys, well, this is going to do it for the Friday free-for-all. Thanks for coming out virtually. And just playing some games and having a good time. But we'll do this again next Friday. I should be available, I believe. So make sure you come back. No problem, Pishbot. Thanks, Henrik, David, Tragard, if you're still out there. Polish guy. We'll see y'all next time. Adios.